Hi, Pam Kinneberg here with facepaint.com. Today I'm going to paint over the rainbow design. That's what I have called this one when I paint it, and we're going to learn about the technique of blending that cloud in with the colors behind it. So I'm starting out with the Bliss Rainbow Cake by Craze, and I've loaded my sponge and I'm going to tap that over the eyelid. And I sort of squeeze the end so that I get a rounded shape at the end of my sponge so that I can create these little semicircles where the humps of the cloud are. And I just want to do about 3 little semicircles to form the cloud. And I'm just tapping in the rest of those colors to get them all blended in nice, to get kind of a nice semicircle around the eye. The next thing, I'm taking a number 4 round brush by Craze, and I'm just going to paint a outline, a thick white outline around those 3 areas that I wanted to be sort of semicircles. And it helps to get this kind of wide, that way you can blend it in easier. And I'm taking that same exact sponge that I used for the background, and I'm just using the end of it to tap that white into the purple. And when you tap, it'll just blend into the purple and create that blended effect. Leave a little bit of white on the outer edges just to keep that nice and crisp. And there's your blended cloud. The next, I'm using the Girly Girl Rainbow 1 Stroke by Craze and a 3/4 inch flat brush. And we're gonna paint the rainbow. I always like to keep the blue at the top, not sure why. I just think it looks better at the top. And so I start right on the edge of that one little cloud right there, and then I kind of go up and then bring it down to a point. Just like that. And then I'm taking some Mama Clown iridescent glitter, and I'm going to just spray that over the cloud and the rainbow just to give it some sparkle. Then I always like to have one of these little puppy brushes with me to wipe off the excess glitter on the kids. Then I'm going to use the Diva Debbie's butterfly stencil. I use this one a lot. And I'm going to add a little butterfly using that same sponge, but I'm going to dip it in the Craze purple just to make it a little darker. And I've already done that. And I'm just going to tap in a purple butterfly right there. Sometimes the colors don't adhere well to these boards, so that got a little light, but it should be darker on skin. Now I'm coming in with the Craze number 1 round brush to do my final line work, and I'm going to add some swirls and teardrops just to give it some extra pizzazz. I'm just following the curve of that rainbow. Doing a double swirl. And you can do whatever line work you want here. A lot of times I just switch it up every time as I get tired of doing it the same way. So just be creative. The idea is just to get some fancy line work on there. Just adding some teardrops and highlighting my butterfly to make that stand out a little bit more. And finally just adding some dots in there. And that's all. It's super quick, super easy, something that you can do quickly for those fast jobs. And if you want to add some starbursts in there, go right ahead. And you have a pretty little over the rainbow design. Thanks for watching.